Evening, two strangers come to the rescue during a vicious dog attack.
The attackers, two dogs, and deputies say the victims might not have made it if the strangers didn't step in. This happened on Carolina Trace Road in Dearborn County's West Harrison.
Only 9 News was there as authorities tried to rein in the dogs after the attack. Deb Silverman is live to tell us how they did it. Deb?
The victim is recovering here from surgery at University Hospital. Deputies say he has dog bites all over his arms and legs. Dearborn County Sheriff's deputies are describing these boxers as vicious and aggressive. They say Brad Cole, the 41-year-old Duke Energy worker, got out of his truck to read a meter when the dogs attacked.
As he was being attacked, he ended up running to a vacant field about 300 feet away from where the initial attack took place. The fight continued at this particular point in time right here in the field behind me.
Then a FedEx delivery worker driving by noticed what was happening.
He comes up to aid the Duke worker. As he does that, he starts to get attacked also. And then a third party is driving by, and he stops and gets a pole or a pipe or something, and then goes and starts to hit the dogs, at which time the dogs then released their grip and went back to the residence.
The meter reader and the FedEx driver were rushed to get medical care. Meantime, deputies had their guns drawn as they wait for animal control to bring a tranquilizer gun so the dogs can be approached. But the owner shows up first and locks the boxers in their kennel. Animal control officers say the owner, Robert Parsons, was trying to do everything right. Now they're trying to figure out why the dogs got loose.
There is a kennel in the backyard. He says that the dogs have been kept in the kennel at all times unless they are at home. If they're at home, they do let the dogs out, but the dogs are on an underground fence. The dogs have been testing the underground fence. I guess they've had some problems with the fence, and but it sounds like they have been doing everything to try and keep the dogs in their own yard.
The dogs were taken to an animal shelter where law requires them to be quarantined for 10 days, then euthanized because of the severity of the situation. Deputies say the FedEx driver was treated for minor injuries to his hand. As for the dog's owner, he's been cited for not keeping the dogs leashed, and more charges could be coming. New at 11, hear from the two men who rushed to stop this attack. Clyde?
All right, Deb Silverman reporting live from Corryville this evening.